Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now you guys already seen that video I dropped of Smacc walking alone on the freeway, and we didn't get the whole story, but he was back on Fig today and explained what was the reason and what caused this girl to drop him off there. So let's get straight into it. Now Smacc said his responsibility was to feed the people as well as giving them their liquor. Then from there, him and his homie had to go set up for a party that they were gonna have later on that day. Now after he got everything set up, Smacc said he got dressed up, and that's when he hit the stage to basically get everybody hyped up. That's when Trell asked Smacc, "You probably didn't get no sleep, huh?" And Smacc responded back by saying, "I couldn't." Now Trell told Smacc, "That's crazy, cause every time you over here with us, you always taking a nap." Now the main person Smacc was mad at was his girl, because when she made him hop out her vehicle and walk alone on the freeway, she pulled out her phone and pressed record. Now salutes up to Smacc for taking the grown man route. He said the situation that he was put in, it was only gonna end out in two results. One, he was either gonna get out like a grown man and walk away from the situation, or he was gonna stay in that car and get arrested. Now Trell asked Smacc, "How did you transition from having a good time at that party to walking alone on the 405 freeway cussing your girl out?" Now according to Smacc, his drunk outbursts as well as everything that he be doing online, it's not even that serious. It's just his homies be making it sound like it is. And he said just because he be getting in certain situations doesn't mean that it's because of him drinking or smoking. And he said as far as the situation where he was walking on the freeway, when people are in a relationship and they have disagreements, things like this happen. Now Smacc said every time he goes over there, some BS always happens over there. And I don't know if he's talking about his section or a particular spot that he always goes to. That's when Trell asked Smacc, "So you saying people hating on you?" And Smacc said it quickly, "It ain't thing, I know they are." Now according to Smacc, the people that he hangs around with F's up all the time, but nobody says nothing and they pretend they never seen it happen. But he said when it comes to him, they always try to highlight the moment, and if they got their phones, they gonna pull it out and record him and basically try to make fun of him on social media. Now Smacc said every time he parties with other people, nothing ever happens, but he always gets into something when he's partying with the homies. Now Smacc said before the YouTube fame, every time he used to talk to his homies, he was joking with them the same way he is now. But they already understood him because that's normally the way they talk to each other when they was in the hood. But he said now that he got the YouTube fame, he's still talking to him the same way. And they trying to act like he out of pocket for it now. That's when Trell told Smacc, "Well, since you figured it all out, are you gonna go back to your motorcycle club?" And Smacc responded back by saying, "Not for a while." Now Smacc said as far as him and his girl goes, he still loves her. And he knows that she loves him because when she booted him out the ride, she made sure she dropped him off near an exit. That way he wouldn't walk so far. And he said she cared about him so much that she kept the highlights on him to prevent any cars from running him over. Now Trell told Smacc, if you want to change your life, you need to start off by stop blaming everybody, because you've been in too many situations and everybody can't be wrong all the time. Now Trell said Smacc being his best friend, he tried to help him out countless of times, but he said the problem with Smacc is he never listens. If you guys can remember a while back, Trell told Smacc, "You can always love your section, just don't go there all the time because you popping now on social media with me." But Smacc never listened, and he got himself in a bunch of situations due to him not listening to Trell. Now Smacc told Trell, "I've been on my best behavior and you haven't seen much things about me pop up on social media lately. But as far as that freeway situation, it was just one of those weekends." Now Trell told Smacc, in order to move forward in life, you gotta take accountability. And taking accountability, you gotta admit that every time you drink a lot of alcohol, you always get into these type of situations. And he told Smacc, if you want to get far in life, you gotta stop blaming everybody else and start looking at yourself as well as your alcohol consumption. Now salutes up to Trell, because even though he be joking around with Smacc a lot, you could tell that he care about him. But at the end of the day, the only person that can change Smacc is himself. So hopefully he does that. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. It's Paperboy News Stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.